More haters is more views is more money. But you know what I say? I say the more haters is the more eyes watching, the more eyes watching is the more money, you know what I mean? Thank you for the publicity. I love all my haters, every single one of my haters. Thank you so much.
Johnny Somali has landed himself in another massive controversy. His latest video is going viral, and it's fueling even more outrage against him. In this clip, Johnny boldly tells viewers that people should hate him, and that sometimes hate is necessary. He claims more hate means more views, and more views mean more money. But what he doesn't seem to understand is that this mindset is digging him into an even deeper hole. Instead of apologizing or changing, Johnny Somali celebrates the attention. He thanks his haters, calling them his motivators, repeating again and again that he loves every single one of them. To him, hate isn't a problem, it's free publicity. But to the public, this attitude just confirms how far he's willing to go for clout, no matter the consequences. When criticized by South Koreans and people around the world, Johnny doubled down, calling live streaming his art form and his way of expressing himself. He argued that critics only want to control him, to silence him, and to make him boring. But here's the truth: no one is against entertainment. Audiences love fun, exciting, and creative content. What they're rejecting is harassment disguised as entertainment. Johnny isn't being cancelled for being himself, he's being held accountable for crossing boundaries and disrespecting people everywhere he goes. And this isn't just about public opinion anymore. If you add up all the charges Johnny has already faced, he's looking at what could easily amount to 100 years in prison. Yes, you heard that right, a century behind bars. Every time he goes live, he risks adding even more charges to that list, because almost every stream includes something that could be used against him in court. We've seen this pattern before. In Israel, Johnny harassed a young woman on camera, only to be rejected in front of everyone. Instead of learning from it, he mocked her, asking about her boyfriend's money and calling her broke. That situation could have ended far worse, and if Israel had acted, Johnny might still be behind bars today. Instead, he carried that same behavior into South Korea and other countries, proving he has no interest in changing. Perhaps the most reckless moment came when Johnny started praising North Korea during a live stream in Seoul. South Korea has strict national security laws, and praising Kim Jong-un or the regime is considered a serious crime. A legal expert even explained that speech like Johnny's can lead to immediate arrest and imprisonment. Yet Johnny openly shouted out Kim Jong-un, called for nukes, and mocked South Korea, comments that could easily land him in jail for years. This shows just how careless he is. Johnny isn't just trolling, he's putting himself in life-threatening situations, crossing lines that most people would never even consider. His actions have gone from harassment to potentially violating national security laws. And now, the backlash is stronger than ever. His new viral clip has people saying he doesn't deserve forgiveness or sympathy. Many believe even if he apologizes, it won't mean anything. South Koreans are calling for strict punishment, and comparisons are being made to other controversial figures like Vitaly Zadorovitsky. But many argue Johnny's case is worse, because he's repeated the same behavior in multiple countries, even after being given second chances. Japan once let him walk away despite his outrageous actions there. Instead of taking that as a warning, he came to South Korea and repeated the exact same pattern. Now people are asking why South Korean authorities haven't locked him up yet. Some even believe there might be a hidden reason or conspiracy behind the delay. And here's the most concerning part: there are claims Johnny Somali had plans to travel to other countries if he managed to leave South Korea. If he isn't stopped now, more nations could be dealing with the same chaos he's caused in Asia. Johnny has tried apologizing in the past, but his words never match his actions. Recently, he admitted that much of the blame falls on him for pushing the envelope and doubling down. But even in apology, he uses emotional tactics, almost as if he's trying to manipulate people rather than take real accountability. To make matters worse, Johnny has also played the race card whenever he faces consequences. He's been caught on video suggesting he's being targeted only because of his skin color. But let's be clear, the backlash he's facing is not about race. It's about his repeated harassment, disrespect, and reckless behavior across multiple countries. So here's the real question. Should Johnny Somali be forgiven, or is it finally time for him to face prison once and for all? Because if he walks free again, history tells us exactly what will happen. He'll repeat the same cycle, only in a different country, leaving more chaos behind him. What do you think? Does Johnny Somali deserve another chance, or has he already crossed the line too many times? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.